Oh yeah, I thought the second and third overall, maybe it was in 25 minutes, maybe we weren't good enough. I thought the 15 in the second and the last period we were real good. So, Peter kept us in there in the first for certain. We've had real good goaltending all year. It's a big part of having success in this league. You look around the league, and whether it's Carey Price or other goalies, that's part of the league. But I was glad with the fact we stayed with it. We found a way to kind of grind it out. Had a big shorthanded goal, obviously, and then it's good to get the 2 points.
That Nielsen goal really seemed to spark guys.
Yeah, no, I mean it's it's a big momentum change for sure, and we've talked about the fact we haven't scored shorthanded over in the last number of years here, and so we've talked about the fact when you get a chance, let's take shots at trying to score shorthanded, and we've had opportunities so far this year, so that was a big goal for us.
What was the disappointment? Just not enough grind time in the zone, or what?
I just think in the first period we turned too many pucks over. I thought that was a big time issue, whether it was in our own zone, whether it was in the neutral zone. I thought we turned too many pucks over. Now they're a really good team. They're really well coached. They're going to get their opportunities, and they came off a tough loss, and they were pressing hard for sure, and they were real good. But I thought I was just real happy that our guys stayed with it mentally. Like I said, we had good goaltending for sure, and we found a way to get our game going.
Good penalty kill on both sides as well.
Yeah. I'll just speak to us. I mean, I think both power plays had opportunities, though. To be honest with you, they certainly had some real good looks, and I thought our last two power plays we had some real good looks as well. So, I thought both goalies were real good. That's a big part of your penalty kill.
Henrik used to be a regular in the top three rotation on the shootout, and now you had him saved the best for last. Was that the thinking? Or?
Yeah, I was just saving him for the right time, and obviously it was the right time. No, we continue to evaluate every game, and we'll look at success rate over the last few years, and obviously it was a good move by Henrik. And the one thing with him is he's got big time poise under pressure. The one thing I was thinking that if they did score and we needed somebody to come back with a goal, he was the guy for me that would have won at that point, because he's got that kind of poise under pressure.
6 in a row, how does that feel?
Well, it feels good in a sense that I think we've played pretty good throughout those 6, especially the latter part. Obviously not good enough in the first tonight, but overall I think the process has been good. You got to put points on the board for certain, but I want to continue to grow as a hockey team. I think we have.
Jimmy in Madison Square Garden, Peter tonight. I mean, you've gotten some superb goaltending when the team overall maybe hasn't been played well.
Yeah, I wouldn't personally compare the Jimmy game. He was outstanding. We weren't good enough the whole game. I thought this was a kind of typical game where you got to you need real good goaltending on the road. I just think that's the NHL sometimes against a great team that came out ready to go. And so, but we've had good goaltending all year. I mean, that's something that I've said a lot. Whether it was the 2 losses in Florida, I thought we had wasted 2 good performances, or this stretch here we've had real good goaltending. But we need, I said at the beginning of the year, you need elite goaltending to win and to be where we're at. We're not going to apologize for that.
Nice to see Nielsen get on the score sheet like
that,
too. That was a nifty. That was a nice goal.
I talked to Franz today just to make sure he knows that I think he's playing great hockey. I don't look at points, especially with him. He's a complete player. And I just wanted to make sure he knew he was playing really good hockey. But he's got the ability to put points on the board for sure, and it was good to see him score.
What's Vanek's status?
Day to day.
When did you find out about it?
This morning skate.